feel, how I make them feel, and that
so
shit
pause. So pause,
Frank.
Different. Pause.
That's me, 100%.
He's pause. The fear is of his own uncomfortable emotions, the heavy feelings. Right? Be grown for a second. Right? Most men and women are in a space where they're not calling it what Frank is calling it, but I don't know how to handle or manage or control myself through these certain type of emotions. So what makes me afraid of you as my mother, my lover, my sister, my baby mama, my baby daddy, is that you have the ability to bring these feelings out. Right? Because I'm in a vulnerable space with you based on our relationship. And so because you can do that, and I'm afraid of what these feelings will do to me, I'm afraid of you. So I let shit slide. I do say yes to things I really want to say no to. Somebody, I heard a woman that was trying to say something.
No, I was saying, can you repeat that, but like break it down a little bit more?
Yep.
So I can relate.
Yep. So like Frank said, grown man, I ain't scared of nobody. You know, it's a lot of y'all that feel the same way, man or woman. You know, a lot of people from even a spiritual standpoint, I fear, you know, one particular individual or entity, and it ain't none of y'all, right? And so when you understand that, you realize, well, how come a lot of my behavior comes off like I'm fearful in regards to uncomfortable conversations or confronting certain things? The fear is internal. It has to do with self. It ain't about, it's like Frank said, I don't fear no individual outside of self. But you know what? I am afraid of my motherfucking feelings. Because them bitches have the ability to make me behave in ways that I cannot fathom or control or manage or even express. Like Dominic said, on learning how to express myself. I had a conversation with a young man last week. He did 17 years, right? And so now he's out, he's integrating back into society. You know, he went when he was young from, you know, robbing and having an attraction to the fast life and shit like that. So now he's out, he understands I gotta, you know, really behave different. And so he had a moment in the middle of his day where it was, you know, somebody did some shit that tried me, right? And he having a conversation with me like, you know, my natural instinct is to react while I go check this nigga. My beliefs tell me when another man short-stopping my bread or doing something that makes me feel as though like, you know, you try me, the belief is I got to check this nigga. And however it go from there, that's how it go, my nigga. Like this how he talking to me, like this what I love. I feel like I need to go say something to this nigga. And I'm knowing when he's saying the word say something to this nigga, his shoulders going up, chest going back. You ain't just trying to say something to this nigga. You trying to say something to this nigga. You know what I mean? Like I'm right there with him. Right? And you could see as he talking, and he said it. He said it the same as Frank saying it. You know, he said it like, I know what I do. And I done did things in my life from being locked up. I done beat a nigga damn near to death and got done and was like immediately crying like, what did I just do? You know what I mean? You could see the realness coming out when he's speaking on, like, I'm scared of myself. I ain't scared of no nigga. I'm scared of what the fuck I do when I get in this space where my feelings come out and I have to face them. Like a nigga thinking I'm squaring off, you know, face to face with them, but really it's you, my emotions in the middle of us, and then it's me. And these the ones I can't face, so I fight through them every time. I don't know how to pause and process what the fuck is coming over me, so I react every time just to not feel the uncomfortableness with those, the feelings, not you. And see, a lot of people that don't understand this, they think you making me act like this. Bro, I'll kill you trying to fucking get past my emotions. I will kill you trying to suppress these bitches because they own me. And they don't stop until I get done, right? Until I physically get this weight off of me. And this is when you realize when you're grown, I can't be playing with people, bro. I can't be playing with people.
That's some scary shit right there you talking about.
I can't be playing with people.
That shit scary as fuck because we already know, like, we already done did certain things in the hood. We done kicked in doors. We done, you know, we done sat on the block. We done ran from police. We done did all kind of dirty shit, you know. But then when it comes to those feelings or emotions, somebody like really like, especially feeling played is the worst thing.